It happened about a month ago, and Ian Aldridge and I were heading up to Central Coast, and the wind, it was 7-meter kite weather. A few days earlier, Ian's dad was trying to kite down to a spot downwind and got into this heat bubble and went down and had to swim in, so felt like I was going to black out. My harness was on really tight, and Ian had to come and help me pry that loose because I couldn't use my right arm. The Rangers came. They had notified the air medics and the fire department and the ambulance. And anyway, a lot of help was on the way. So they drove me back up the beach, kind of assessed my injuries. Nothing was bleeding, but it had like a really bad throat burn, almost 360 around my arm. I crossed my right shin, and I had a couple nicks here and there from kite line that grazed my wetsuit, but my surf leash on my board was cut in 2 different places, and got to the parking lot, and a helicopter shows up, and the fire department, and an ambulance, and everybody was standing around. People were talking, and I almost severed my arm off, and all this stuff. They're trying to fly me out, but my friends are telling me that the paramedics are like $25,000. I signed my life away, told them I didn't need any help. They kind of like, oh, are you sure? And I just got right home with Ian. He drove me to the hospital and go to urgent care in Santa Barbara. And Ian and I are sitting there, and we're hungry, and we asked the lady, I can really use some help. How long's the wait? And there's a sign that says, well, it's like 3 to 4 hours. And I was like, are you kidding me? People could be dying here. And she goes, well, if you're not bleeding, you just have to sit tight. So we grabbed the burger and hung out, and in the end, I ended up with 5 stitches, and everything's working good. And